The following message has been co-signed by the divine and sponsored by Spirit. Libra, Sun, Moon, rising, North Node, Venus, even, cross watchers. So where is Libra at in your birth chart, or are you cross-watching about your connection to somebody who is a Libra? Okay, we're going to use my happy life spread today. Remember to bring your intuition to the party, and if it resonates, pick it up and run with it. If it doesn't, leave it where you found it. Either way, make your choices and decisions responsibly today, because you'll always have the consequences and repercussions to pay. And after these messages, we'll be right back. Yeah. For your main energy, we're going to use the Mahabharata Oracle. And we're going to be pulling 5 cards for you. My happy life spread that I devised is a 5-card spread. So where's Libra at in your birth chart? Okay, let's see. What do you have? Happy. H means have. For A means apply. What needs to be applied? Okay, self-study. Okay, and for persistent, what's the persistent energy in the situation? Okay, we have balance. Okay, and how to play in this, how you can play in this energy wisely. Playing in this energy, we have strength card. And what you yield in this, what will you yield in this? We have patience. Okay, bottom of the deck is choice. You've got choices to make. Okay, what you have is that power. I got the power, power. Yeah, you do, baby. Spirit is confirming that here for you, that you have power in this situation. Apply the self-study. You've learned a lot about yourself, how you operate, how you exist in a situation, okay? Because what needs to persist is balance. Everything always comes back to balance, and you'll always have that Libra energy in your chart. It's a big deal, okay? Play with your strength, okay? In your power, you've got the power, use it, okay? To advantageously move towards what you want, to get what you want. Okay, patience is what you're going to yield, okay? And patience is what you're going to yield in this. All right, we're going to use the Tattoo Tarot and clarify each of these positions with the tarot card. But I see, like, with the power, it's about focusing energy. It's about choosing a goal and going towards it, okay? It's about persisting on a path. It's about launching from here to there. It's about understanding it. Sometimes things need to be guided, okay? The things need to be guided. That even though you're a powerful being, you got to trust in your guidance, I heard. Even though you're a powerful being, you got to trust in your guidance, okay? You got to pick your goal, make your choice. Pick your goal, and then move consistently forward towards it. Understanding that as you've chosen your goal, certain things will come out in your experience to help make you a better vibrational match to it. So have you been studying the laws of the universe and how they're applying in your experience, how they're applying in your situation? Yeah, because there's always balance in this. Okay, there's always balance in this. In other words, as you're a vibrational match for it, it shows up and unfolds in your experience. So as you're understanding these principles and the application of these laws of the universe, okay, you work with them. You allow them to, groom you for the position that you've chosen. So you make a goal. You decide, I want to do this. I want to become that. It's not that Spirit is going to magically drop it in your lap. It's that Spirit is going to take you down the training, the course, okay? I heard you're on a collision course to meet with it. This is a good thing. But it's going to require bringing in a certain awareness of yourself and how you have not been a vibrational match to it. Anywhere where you haven't been a vibrational match to it is going to be shown to you so that you can make the necessary adjustment, yeah, to bring those energies into balance so that you can be a vibrational match for what you choose to see, okay? Yeah, and you know, you have to know that you have the power to accomplish these things, that you have the ability to attain these goals, that you have the strength, okay, to get through. I heard God always gives his biggest battles to his strongest warriors, and you're like, I don't want to be the strongest warrior. You're saying, I don't want to be the strongest warrior. Well, guess what? This is where you're at, so you may as well get comfortable, get used to exercising your power, get used to exercising your strength. They said, do not delay, do not dally, and do not play about it, okay? Do not play about being about your business. The bottom of the deck from the Tattoo Tarot is the 8 of Wands. Tell me you got a lot going on, that there is some momentum happening here. This is about taking motion and taking action in the direction of your goals. Clarifying power. We have the 10 of Wands. Okay. So the 10 of Wands is the end of a certain course of action. Something is changing. It's not going to be the way it was anymore. There are certain things you're just not going to do anymore, because there's certain things that are your responsibility. So there's something here with the 10 of Wands. It gives an energy of accountability as well. As you're accountable for the things that you do, you make wiser choices about what you want to do, okay? And this is what you have. You have the ability to take accountability for yourself, take responsibility for yourself, and carry your own load in this. Good on you. They say good on you. Let's see what you need to apply with self-study and clarifying self-study. We have the Knave of Wands. That's that gotta take a dump urge. Okay, the gotta take a dump urge is one where it's like, okay, your spirit is showing you the changes that need to be made, the actions that need to be taken. And so you got to follow that urge, that guidance, okay, from spirit that's coming through to you for success in this, okay? It is for your success in this. It's for your best in this, I hear. The persistent energy is balance, okay? With the 6 of Wands, you've been doing this, you've been winning in the sense that you've been balancing out these energies. Where Spirit's been showing you what adjustments you need to make, you've been successfully meeting these challenges and accomplishing these changes for yourself. This shifts the energy for you. In a position of play, you have strength. Play with your power. Not play with your power, but play in power, okay? With justice, okay? Talking about, this is what you need to put play in. Stand in your strength and your power to accomplish this balance, okay, in justice, to get what you deserve, to bring balance to situations, and to close out karmic cycles. What you yield is patience, okay, and a judgment, okay. A rebirth and a liberation is happening in your energy. Yeah. You've accomplished so much. You've overcome so many things in your past. Okay, you've done this over and over and over again. And as you keep doing this, you keep revealing more of your authentic divine nature to yourself. You keep revealing more of your strengths to yourself. I hear challenges only exist to show you how fucking awesome you are. And if challenge builds character, you have more characters than Cartoon Network and Disney combined, okay? Because here's the thing. You've been through so many challenges, okay? So many. You're not done yet. They said as long as you're on earth, you'll never be completely done. But you'll find a greater state of grace and ease as you move through them, okay? I heard a greater sense of patience with yourself as you accomplish new challenges that come your way. Because it's like every time something else is revealed to you about bringing your energy into balance, there's something here about it just gets easier to make the right choice and do the right thing for yourself, okay? I heard it for all parties involved. So now we'll use the Light Seers Tarot to talk about the external influence on your situation that's coming through. Now this reading is timeless, but a lot of you are going to resonate for August 2022. What's at the bottom of the deck on the other side of the table? The 8 of Pentacles. Karmic cycles, okay, karmic connections, okay, somebody who's finding their passion, okay, learning about spirituality. Somebody on the other side of the table has been hard at work, okay, hard at work. Somebody here putting in dedicated effort, okay. What this person has is the 3 of Cups, a union coming together in joy, okay. This is coming together in joy. What this person needs to apply is their intuitive guidance, their intuition with the Queen of Cups. They need to apply their intuition. They need to be in receptive mode. Somebody here, what Spirit is encouraging is that this person should get into receptive mode. Be more open to change. Be more open to receiving, okay? Receiving love and following the guidance that they're given, okay? Accepting what they've been shown spiritually and intuitively. What's persistent in this person's life is the Ten of Swords. There's a looming ending. I heard looming ending. And the other thing is this person has been very persistent in following the signs. Okay, this Ten of Swords recently has been speaking about following the signs. Those birds flying in the line above her head, and she walking barefoot on the beach. Like she's sensing out the energy, and she's following. So I see there's somebody in your experience who's been sensitive towards following the spiritual guidance, okay, and letting that lead this person. That path has led this person to a lot of closures and endings, okay. What this person needs to press play on, trusting that the universe is going to catch him with the full energy and starting this new beginning, okay. Letting go of everything, letting go of attachments, letting go of expectations, letting go of it must be this way or it must be that way. And trusting that the universe is going to catch. Because I heard, will you catch me if I fall for you? Yeah, the universe will always catch, okay? And that's what this person is being called to trust in as they're walking away from a lot of stuff and opening their heart to keeping their heart open. Yeah, they need to keep their heart open and being in receptive mode, receiving the guidance from Spirit and all of this. This is putting them in a receptive state and putting them on a new journey. What did this person yield? Knight of Pentacles energy. Making slow and steady progress, okay, towards their goals, okay, towards what they want. The Knight of Pentacles, what it yields, is also talking about a stable building, a stable step. You know what I'm saying? So it might take some time to make the step, the next most logical step, okay, because they know they'll be successful. The Knight of Pentacles guarantees success, but the thing about the Knight of Pentacles is it's like laying each step down perfectly, taking the right steps, because again, success is assured. So no shortcuts. There's no shortcuts about this. You're going to have to go through this the slow and steady way, okay, the stable way. All right, that's what I see here for this person's energy in your environment. Yeah, in your environment, okay, this person could be having dreams that are guiding them. I see they're having dreams that are guiding them. They have a happy union. They have cause to be happy right now. Celebrating endings, okay, celebrating new beginnings as well. I also hear like this person would be well served if they celebrated all the accomplishments they've had thus far. There's a need for that. Because there's a lot of victory in this from this person's side of the table. They've overcome so much already, but there's a need to trust in the journey and let go, completely let go of what was, okay, to move forward. All right. We'll use this Tarot of Curious Creatures to talk about your side of the table in these energies. What do you have? You have the High Priestess, okay? Your intuition is talking to you. It's showing you what you need to know. You have esoteric wisdom and knowledge, okay? You have a direct connection to Source. You have heard the voice of God and you know it. I heard, okay? The bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords, which is telling me that you've been in a healing phase, healing your heart from heartbreak and disappointment and things that didn't feel right, things that hurt your feelings, places where your loyalty to somebody else was an act of self-betrayal. You've been healing from that, okay? So you could even be right now just focused on your spirit and kind of like detaching from the outer world. You're not going out with your friends so much. You're not going to hang out in the bars or the clubs or in the streets so much. You're spending more time on your own with your spirit and your meditation and all of this. This is what you have right now, okay? But you also have this intuitive hit that's saying like, this is the powerful thing for me to do right now, okay? And you'll also have this intuitive hit that something is on its way to you. You can feel it. You can sense it, that something good is about to happen. Guidance on what you should apply is the Emperor. When the Emperor comes out as guidance, it's like you have to choose the path of expansion. You have to take action, okay? You need to choose the path of growth and expansion. It's time for you to not only just receive what you're receiving from Spirit, but it's like following, taking action on that, okay? And in this case, what it looks like is Spirit says it's not about you doing something physically. And in this case, it looks like, yeah, they're saying, yeah, do something physically for yourself. But as far as other people in your experience, it's like let them do for themselves. And if they're meant to come to you, they will, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so there's that energy. But it's also, this is about you stepping up into your divine masculine. This is about you taking action to do the things you need to grow your business, to be decisive, to be the authority in your life, to decide the comings and goings and the stayings and the leavings, I heard, okay? Let's see what's persistent in this from your side of the journey is the Judgment card. Spirit keeps putting you in positions where you have to use your wise judgment, making the best choices for yourself. Yeah, and it's like, it seems like everything is falling off of you in your experience. Anything that had you feeling held back, you're being liberated from it. Anything that had you feeling restricted, you're sensing freedom from that at this time. And it's like you can breathe a breath of fresh air. As you have allowed so many other people to handle their business, like you feel free. And I heard the other thing that you always hear the call from Spirit. And then on top of it, when you commune with Spirit and you take action and you stand in your authority and stand in your power in this, learning about yourself, it's like as you call it out, so it comes about is what it comes with this judgment energy. It's like as you speak it out into the universe, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. The universe is going to reward you with exactly what you saw for yourself, okay, what you spoke into existence in your own life. You know it always works that way. I heard you can look back over the course of many years and see how that truth in that principle is always in play. What do you need to press play on in your life is the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. So on the press play energy, it's like speak your truth. Apply the truth that you know to the situation, okay? I even get strongly the energy of somebody like, there's this book you've been wanting to read. You need to read that book. Finish reading that book, okay? For somebody there's something here in this book that's going to show you how to expertly apply something in your power, okay? In your power. What do you get out of this? What do you yield is the Three of Pentacles. This is a cooperative energy, okay? So is this book about teaching you how to be more collaborative, more co-creative component in your own experience? I heard yes, okay. From the Muse Tarot, we're going to pull for the Divine Mind in this. So what's the divine perspective in this situation for you? At the bottom of the deck, it's the Ten of Emotions. And I hear, you got me feeling emotions deeper than I've ever dreamed of. Whoa, whoa, you got me feeling emotions, baby. Okay, so something here got you feeling really good, okay? It feels good to commune with Spirit. It feels so good loving somebody when somebody loves you back, yeah. But somebody here, I see a connection that's come together. You're taking it slow, you're taking it easy. You're not announcing it to the world. It's not on your social media. Nobody really knows. You're kind of giving it to yourself. Let's see how this goes. I see that as well. But from the Divine Mind, what do you have here is the Six of Materials. You have a reciprocal situation. Yeah, we see two ladies here throwing the same energy at one another, focused on one another, eyes fixed on one another, okay? There's a mirroring happening. It's like as you invest in this situation, it comes back to you. So where this is a business, you know, it's just a matter of time where every bit of energy you're focusing into this business comes right back to you. Your investments do pay off. And you're going to be seeing that. Yeah, that's what you have from the Divine Mind. Okay, what to apply from the Divine Mind is the Queen of Inspiration. This lady is standing there. Her eyes are closed. Her head's tilted back a little bit. So there's something here about meditation, okay, and using your spiritual power to accomplish your means. Also, following your passions, okay, create things that you're passionate about in your life. If it feels like love, if it feels like passion, this is what it behooves you to do in this. Okay. What has persisted in this from the divine mind? The moon. What's persisted is it's always felt, you've always felt like something was just out of your reach, okay? You've always felt like you didn't know certain things and like there was confusion that needed to get cleared up. You've always felt like there was a secret. Okay, so somebody here, this is about you becoming very in tune with esoterics, hermetics, mysticism. Okay, it's always called to you. Okay, somebody here, you're always up late at night. You are a night owl, baby. You work best at night. I heard you work best at night. The other thing that's always persisted in this for a long time is that you keep closing out old cycles from the past. Okay, you've been closing out old cycles from the past. I heard, and what you can expect is that cycles are going to continue to happen. There's always cycles to this. Birth, death, rebirth. Okay, birth, death, rebirth. I heard in that order. This you can bank on. I heard this you can bank on. All right. Spirit said what they want you to press play on is a page of voices. Ask for what you want. Call it out. Call it out. Ask for what you want. Ask for more of what you want. Because as you call it out, it comes about. Spirit's like, we're just waiting for some more decisions. For you to make some more decisions. How would you like us to work with you? Call on your angels, your ancestors, and your guides. You worried about somebody? Send those angels, ancestors, and guides to go over and protect them, to help them out. They're talking about a time when my daughter and I had a little family storm happen. And she left the house, peeled out her tires out the driveway. I said, Mom, Dad, go get your granddaughter. And it worked. She said that all she did was go around the corner to the gas station. And she sat there for a minute. She said she went to start her car to come back home, and her car wouldn't start. So she just sat there, breathed it out, had a smoke, whatever. And then later when she calmed down, her car started right up. I said, that's funny because I sent your grandparents to go get you. Apparently you need to sit your ass still for a minute, and that car needed to not be driving. Yeah, because she was driving like a whole ass. I heard she got it from her mama. Okay. So, is there something here about learning to control your rage and your temper that you got from your mama or your daddy? Hold on, or your bald-headed granny? I heard it. I'm not talking shit about your grandma, I promise. That's just the way it came through. Somebody grandma really is bald-headed. She wears wigs. If that's you, hold on, and you got a temper like your grandmama, oh yeah, there's definitely a message up in here for you. They said you need to rewind this and watch this a couple more times, okay? Because we just gave you the path, the technique that you need that's going to change everything for you. Oh, Lord. What does Spirit say you're going to yield in this? Is the Six of Voices. Look at that. Making peace. Getting away from the troubled waters. So, Libra, in this energy, it's like you're in your power. You're coming together with exactly what you want. Your intuition is always there showing you. Spirit is on your side helping you, okay? The course that you've chosen is teaching you things about yourself, how to become a better vibrational match for what you want. And it's not coming in on the path of rage and anger and frustration and disappointment and fighting and yelling and screaming and fussing and throwing fucking tirades and tantrums. No, it comes in on the path of peace. Calm are the waters that flow with ease and grace. And those are the waters you want to be in, okay? So, patience. Somebody here, you've just been pissed off because it seems to be taking too fucking long in your opinion. You got to trust in divine timing because as you call it out, so it comes about. Somebody here, you're going to figure out that all you've been calling out is it takes too long. It hasn't happened yet. It hasn't happened yet. It hasn't happened yet. And in that energy, it's not going to happen. It will not have happened, okay? It's going to take longer. You're holding it away by speaking that out over it. They said, well, how do I speak it out in different? You don't. You just take your attention off of it. Put your attention onto something else that is coming together. Put your attention to something else that does work. And just like trust and believe that Spirit already knows what the fuck you want. They heard you. I heard they got that message, okay? They know what you want. If you focus on what is working in your life, what is coming together for you, how things are in success for you, how you have instead of how you don't have, you're going to find that all of a sudden that it's like one engine spins every pulley and every belt turns those pulleys. And it's like When that engine is focused on it's not happening and still waiting, guess what? You're going to create a lot more not happening and waiting in your experience. But when that one engine, which is your mind, is focused on, oh, this works out great for me. Oh, I'm so glad I have this. This worked. That happened before I knew it. It had happened. All those energies. Oh, yeah, that's bringing it in, baby. I said, bring it in, make it happen. This is about getting in peace, getting the peace in your head. That's what this is all about. You need to get some peace in your head, some patience. I heard patience during your wait will prove your readiness. All right, so let's close you out with a miracle now. What's a miracle now for you? It says, I am not the victim, I am the lighthouse. What you need to understand is nothing in your experience is happening to you. Everything in your experience is happening for you. And if that was true, if what I just said is actually true, and I'm saying it is because that's actually worked in my experience, how is this happening for you instead of to you? That's a great question to play with. Don't try to answer the question, but definitely put that question out there when you don't understand any delays, any difficulties, any challenges. Okay, how's this working for me? How is this serving me? How is this exactly what I need right now? Because you're not a fucking victim. Nothing is happening to you. Anywhere where you're still holding on to victim mentality, you're replacing that with lighthouse energy. Because if you're in a victimization mode, you're not in your power. You are giving your power away. And you've been learning how you've been giving your power away to situations by claiming victimhood. Yeah, you ain't doing that no more. You ain't doing that no more. You done got the divine wisdom. So you're not the victim. Everything is happening for you. Even if there's a wait, if there's a delay, how is this serving my best interest? Okay, this is what we have for you at this time. Libra, thank you for sharing this with another Libra. You know, you got that one Libra buddy. They're going to like this reading too. Thank you for your love donations. For those of you who are choosing to donate to the channel, we appreciate every bit. And for those of you who want your personal consultation, thank you for purchasing your personal consultation. Go to the website. Every purchase of personal services and goods from my LPHtarot.com website turns into a raffle ticket for the first of the following month where somebody will win a reading with me of at least 10 minutes, okay? So this is what we have for you at this time. Until next time, so thankful and grateful for your beautiful presence and to be of service. Sending you so much love and peace and happiness. Kamsahamnida. Gracias. Later, baby. That's all, folks. Thank you. Yes.